Here with Brock Vandagriff, 2021 quarterback, one of the premier prospects in his class, a quarterback here at Prince Avenue in Bogart, Georgia. Brock, one of the top 6 or final 6 for you was Oklahoma. You were out there, I think, over spring break. You took a lot of trips. I mean, you did a little journal for us, bouncing around the country, the Midwest, and out in Oklahoma and throughout the Southeast and stuff like that. You stopped in Norman for roughly 2.5 or so days. You were there, you had dinner with Lincoln Riley, and most visits, guys go on a campus tour with maybe an assistant or maybe even one of the females that leads you around, show you the academic side and things like that. But for you, I'm not saying you're special or anything, but you got the tour given by Lincoln Riley, the head coach. What did that mean to you?
I mean, it shows that he cares. It was special because he's the head coach, he's the offense coordinator, and he's my position coach. So, it's all 3 in 1, and he was a tour guide that, he took his time out of the day to show a 2021 quarterback around that he didn't have to do that.
You said it kind of like 3 in 1. It's almost like the body wash, shampoo, facial, wash, whatever you buy today in Walgreens or something, But a lot of guys hit on they want to be close to their position coach. You said it, head coach, position coach, and offensive coordinator. I mean, getting to know him, if you were at Oklahoma, would have to carry a lot of weight. What does that mean? Because it's not like that anywhere else you're looking at, to carry a guy like that with 3 different titles that will all, really pertain to you as a quarterback. What's that mean?
I mean, it's just, it's good because I think I've gotten to know him well. So once I'm close with him, then I don't really have to, if I didn't want to, communicate with any other coaches, because he's my dude for everything, because he'll be there whenever I have questions on the offense. He'll be there when I have questions on anything that a head coach would be able to answer. So
you've been around the South a lot. I mean, a lot of those schools on that list. You've been to Clemson, which is pretty close. Obviously, Athens, very close. Gainesville, Florida, in the South. A lot of schools are somewhat in this part of the country. Tennessee and Auburn also, but also Oklahoma, Norman, a little bit different, a little bit out there. Other 5 schools are southeastern based. How would you describe Norman? When you were there in the college town, the vibe, something that fits you? Obviously, I'm pretty sure it does.
Yes, sir. The town, I kind of put it together last weekend. The town around it had some similarities to Gainesville. Just some of the buildings they had downtown, some of the places they had to eat. But the campus is so pretty. It's all brick. It was nice layout. So I could get used to it. Yes, sir.
What's obviously I think Lincoln Riley's offensive mind kind of speaks for itself. Anybody that watches college football, obviously he's had a pretty good run at quarterbacks as far as Heisman trophies, top draft picks in the NFL that play your position as well. How much does that play into it too, just seeing what he's done just in the last couple of years with Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray? He'll have a chance now this year with Jalen Hurts to kind of resurrect his career a little bit as a passer and quarterback too. How much does that play into it, maybe helping Oklahoma with you? I
mean, wherever I go, I'm going to look at the quarterback coach, the head coach, whatever, their past resume. And you can't have the back-to-back Heismans and back-to-back first-round draft picks just go unnoticed. So, I've definitely taken that into account, that he's developed both of these quarterbacks and he's put them into the draft and into the NFL.
I've asked you in other interviews about other schools about maybe the biggest reason why that school's in your final 6. Let's take Lincoln Riley out of the equation. I know he's a big part of that, the Sooners being there. Outside of Lincoln Riley, what else about Oklahoma, puts them in this final group?
All the people there that I met when I was there, they were all welcoming. The other coaches, Coach Beamer, Coach Gundy, they were all nice. We had lunch together all at one time, so you could put the other coaches in there.
We'll close with this. Talking about people you met when you were there, Kyler Murray is one of them.
Yeah.
Spent some time with him. Obviously, the first guy to go ever first-round baseball, first-round football. Simply put, the dude's getting paid.
Yep.
What was that like, meeting Kyler? I know you're taller than him, that's for sure. Meeting him, just kind of speak with him about Oklahoma, about Lincoln Riley. What'd you take from that and just that experience?
Coach Riley let me and Kyler have a little 30-minute conversation, just one-on-one. So after I got it together that I'm with Kyler Murray, I was able to ask him some questions about Lincoln Riley and about Oklahoma, what I would like, what I wouldn't like, what I should be looking for in colleges, and just general things about my recruitment. So it was nice being able to talk to him about that stuff, and that he was all honest with everything he said. Coach Riley was like, this is one of the most straight up dudes you'll ever talk to. Like, he's going to shoot you straight. So I think I got some good information about the campus there, the college there, and about my recruitment.
Hey, great stuff. You're going back to Norman this weekend, be there for a couple of days again, hang out with the staff, throw for Lincoln Riley, take some knowledge from those guys as well. Hey, great stuff, man. Thanks for your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.